Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're really getting into it with RC control, specifically for surface vehicles, cars, boats, that kind of thing.
Yeah, and we're using the new Flysky ST-16 as sort of our main example here.
Exactly. It's a really interesting new radio, kind of a hybrid design.
Mm-hmm.
And it brings up that core question we keep hearing from you. With these stick radios getting smaller, lighter, can we finally ditch the neck strap?
Well, the ST-16 itself is it's a fascinating product. You can really see it as Flysky reacting to what's happening in the market.
What do you mean, like the competition?
Definitely. You've got these open source brands, Sync Radio Master, really shaking things up. And then there's the whole trend of these super small gamepad style controllers.
Oh, yeah, like the Jumper T-Lite. Those things are tiny.
Exactly. Like the T-Lite V2, which I think weighs, what, around 200 grams? Maybe a bit more? Tiny?
So the ST-16 is Flysky's answer, trying to find a middle ground.
Precisely. It's trying to synthesize those influences. You get 16 channels, which is plenty.
And Hall sensor gimbals, right? Those are the magnetic ones.
Yep. Super smooth, basically zero wear, which is great for precision long term. Plus a decent 3.5-inch IPS screen. Good visibility.
Okay, sounds good, but here's the number we need to focus on. 665 grams.
665.
For a 16-channel stick radio, Hall gimbals. 665 grams feels, I don't know, psychologically different. It's not featherlight, but it's not a brick either.
And that weight, 665G, that puts it smack dab in this strategic middle zone.
Compared to what, though? What are the extremes?
Well, think about your traditional pro-level systems, like an older Futaba 18SZ. Those often pushed over a kilogram, maybe 1,100 grams, even more sometimes.
Okay, yeah, a kilo hanging around your neck.
Yeah.
You definitely feel that after an hour of racing or trying to navigate a boat carefully.
Absolutely. That's why neck straps became standard issue for those. Then on the other end, you have those gamepad controllers, often under 300 grams, some near 200.
So the ST-16, significantly lighter than the old Pro Gear. Makes sense for the target market, right? Car guys, boat guys.
Yeah, people running surface vehicles who want that dual stick feel, the precision, but maybe don't need or want the sheer bulk of a traditional aircraft system.
And maybe aircraft pilots looking for a lighter travel radio, too.
Could be. Could be. But here's where it gets a bit weird, ergonomically speaking.
How so?
That contoured shape, it really looks like a lightweight gaming controller, doesn't it? It visually promises something maybe closer to 250, 300 grams.
Ah, I see where you're going.
Right, so you pick it up expecting that feathery feel, but then you get hit with 665 grams. It's not heavy, but it clashes with the visual cue. It's this almost like an ergonomic uncanny valley.
Huh. Ergonomic uncanny valley. I like that. So your brain expects one thing, feels another.
Exactly. And that slight mismatch, that cognitive dissonance, can sometimes feel more jarring than just picking up a radio you expect to be dense.
Okay. But still, it is significantly lighter than the old 1,000-gram radios. So, back to the main question. Why the neck strap? If it's that much lighter, why didn't Flysky just ditch the strap loop entirely? Why are people still going to use one?
Because, and this is crucial, the strap isn't just about managing weight. That's only one part of its job.
All right, what else is it doing then?
Think about it in, say, 4 distinct functions. Function 1, yes, is weight mitigation. And at 665 grams, the ST-16 makes this less critical than a 1,000-gram radio. It definitely relieves arm fatigue better.
Okay, function 1, weight. Got it. What's 2?
Function 2, enhanced stability and precision, especially for guys who use a pinch grip thumb and index finger on the stick. That strap provides a really vital anchor point. It steadies the whole platform for fine control.
Right, yeah, I can see that. Like a third point of contact.
Exactly. Function 3 is about security and safety. Simple as that. It's a tether. If you're scrambling over rocks trackside or leaning over the edge of a jetty,
you don't want to drop your expensive radio.
You really don't. The strap prevents that accidental, potentially catastrophic drop.
Makes sense. Okay, what's the last one? Function 4.
This is the one people often forget, but use all the time. Hands-free convenience.
Like when you need to tweak something on the car?
Precisely. Or swap a battery, check a connection, grab something. The strap lets the radio just hang there, instantly ready, without you needing to find a clean, safe place to put it down. You don't set it in the dirt, the mud, the water.
Okay, that's actually a really big deal in practice. Weight, stability, security, convenience. 4 things.
4 key things.
So putting it all together for the ST-16, at 665 grams, it makes function 1, weight mitigation, less of a necessity maybe.
Yeah, it addresses the pure weight fatigue issue much better than the old heavyweights. But
the other 3, stability, security, convenience, those benefits don't really change just because the radio is lighter, do they?
Not fundamentally, no.
Okay.
They remain really valuable, especially if you're using the radio for extended periods or in
Hmm.
challenging environments.
So the verdict isn't that the ST-16 makes the neck strap obsolete.
No, I really don't think it does. What it does is change the strap's primary role. It shifts from being, let's say, an essential crutch you absolutely needed for those heavy radios.
To more of a functional tool.
Exactly. A tool you choose to use for better precision, for safety, for convenience. Even with a lighter radio like the ST-16, it's still incredibly useful.
So this suggests the market isn't just going to converge on one perfect size, right? It sounds like we're seeing a split, a bifurcation. You'll have the ultralights, maybe the traditional heavyweights stick around for some, and then this growing hybrid middle ground where the ST-16 sits.
That seems to be the trajectory, yeah. This middle ground offers a compelling blend for a lot of users.
Okay, so here's our final provocative thought for you to chew on. We're seeing these hybrid radios emerge. What happens when they start integrating protocols like Express LRS, ELRS?
Ah, okay. Yeah, ELRS is known for being super lightweight, high performance, low latency.
Right. So could integrating something like ELRS, which might require less complex or heavy hardware internally, allow these hybrid models to shed even more weight? Could they eventually get light enough to truly match that feather-light feel of the gaming controllers that seem to inspire their shape?
That's a really interesting question. Could that bridge the gap in that ergonomic, uncanny valley we talked about? That's definitely something to watch.